exclusive. If you anybody else, that's cool. But know this, it's a Jeezy Miyake exclusive.
What it do? It's your boy Jeezy Miyake back with another one. And on this one, you got Wack 100 goes all the way off on Eboni. So, as y'all already know, on both of my channels, on all of them anyway, I got 3 channels. I got the Bad Guy TV, then I got Jeezy Miyake, the other one over there, Jeezy Miyake the Bad Guy, then you got the Bad Guy Jeezy Miyake. So it's 3 different channels, and they're all, like I said, all of them basically the same. I'm just posting more on this channel because I haven't been posting over here in a while. So I want to try to, show my main channel some love. So if y'all can show me some love, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe real quick. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe. It ain't hard. If you are, thank you. Just hit the like button. It helps with the algorithms and everything like that. But this audio I'm about to get to. So Eboni and Bumpie had been talking, I'm guessing, from what Wack said, that Bumpie pulled up on Eboni one day. But if y'all had listened on my last channel, you would hear Eboni would always say, like the way she would say it about Bumpie. That's the reason why I feel like Wack felt some type of way, because how she was coming at Bumpie, and he was like he just didn't like it, right? And hey, if Bumpie was willing to take it, I guess it is what it is, right? But Wack said he wasn't having it, and man, this gets super heated. That's all I'm gonna say. Super heated. I'm about to let y'all get to this audio. And like I said, man, Eboni didn't want to let it go. If you let it go, Eboni, Wack gonna chill. You feel me? But when you pushing him, Wack he gonna snap. And once he snap, it's hard to calm him down, and everybody knows that. But nevertheless, I'm about to let y'all get to this audio. Oh yeah, and another thing that happened in the video, I was like, why ain't nobody telling Wack his mic is just going in and out, in and out, in and out? I'm like, nobody ain't saying nothing. I'm like, why nobody told Wack your mic is fucking up? Yeah, but let me let y'all get to this audio, man. I'm out.
Back channeled.
Okay, but with that should be me doing that because I'm the admin over here, Ebony.
That's my
And
point.
nobody said that when I back channel.
Yo, Phoenix, let me ask you
No,
something. Did you know that she did that?
I did not know that because when I back
Phoenix,
channel, I
sis,
said,
sis,
Hit
look,
that like,
Odell
comment,
Lloyd, I'm
subscribe.
telling you to kick back.
All right, Wack. I'm gonna kick back,
Sis,
but I'm just letting you know that wasn't
I
me.
can
I
really
got
get my bag right now.
that's
See,
crazy.
no,
I
it's
don't even
not
give two
crazy.
fucks about a bumpy or a Chloe. So
Bullshit.
please
I
pull
can't
me up
tell.
out of that. It's a
I can't
motherfucker that's
tell.
trying to
You
be
was shooting
funny,
them both
trying
the
to
other
making it
day.
seem like it's me.
Hey,
You got
yo.
me fucked
Hey,
up.
yo, y'all
I ain't
remember
never
when I
shot
was
a nigga
looking
in
at
my
the
life.
stage?
Y'all got me
Hey,
fucked up. That's
hey,
on my mom.
get the fuck down. Raise your tone at me. Y'all remember when I was on stage the other day and I'm looking at the stage saying, this shit ain't making sense. The stage is solid,
mm-hmm.
right? I
Mm-hmm.
couldn't put it. See, but what I didn't know was, right, that old Chloe and the Bumpy
Jeezy Miyake. Hit
activated,
that like,
right?
comment,
I didn't
subscribe.
know it.
I didn't
They
know nothing
start
about that
look,
either.
y'all know they start running around intentionally with Ebony on stage. Not too much on Chloe, not too much on Bumpy. Then they changing the PTRs, each other's pictures, right? I didn't know they had activated it yet because it wasn't supposed to come till next week because I wanted to see her reaction. Soon as they start doing that shit, both of them start getting dropped. Facts. Then what did she do? She gets
So
in
that was when Bumpy got dropped. When we kept saying who dropped
Bumpy
Bumpy.
and fucking Chloe. Then she gets at Bumpy. Did you beam whoopty whoop up? That's your job, right, Phoenix?
Yes, and
But
when
the
I said
only
it, I
reason
said it
why,
just in the morning show. I said any other
nah,
room you could beam Chloe. It's nothing
hold on.
personal.
I know exactly what
I
you said.
okay.
Listen, but you and your right to say that. Whose job is to say that? Her
It's my It's
no,
my as an admin. It's my
only reason
job. Trey or R&B. Yeah.
why would Ebony question Bumpy about it? You know why? Because all the not too much on Chloe's and not too much on Bumpy's been going on right in front of her face. I made them do it. I put it right in front of her face on purpose. I wanted to see if she was gonna take the motherfucking bait, and she took the motherfucking bait, and I was gonna let it go until see Pitbull knew what I did when I see not too much on Bang. Nigga, when I didn't say it, I'm gonna let you live. Don't tell on yourself what you come off your mic for. If the shoe fit, wear it. Hit dogs gonna what?
Holla.
Look, one thing about Wack, listen, man. Whenever I get quiet, you ain't finna do nothing on none of these stages. If it's unanswered for, I'm working. That's gonna fuck with me. I will shut down my whole personal life to figure it out. The fact, Phoenix, that you had no idea she approached Bumpy
Jeezy Miyake.
about this
Hit that
woman.
like, comment, subscribe.
No, I had no idea because if it would have been brought up, I would have asked her not to let me do it.
But you know why she did? That's called feelings and emotions. We all have them. We're human beings. You in your feelings and your fucking emotions. We seen it with mixed chicks already. She gonna claim she didn't come at mixed chicks. I don't think nobody on this floor is gonna fucking agree with that. We seen you do that. Now it seems like whatever Bumpy do, whatever female, it's an issue. But then you claim and holler, it ain't this, it ain't that, it ain't this, it ain't that. That's cap. That's cap. She didn't know she was being lined up the whole motherfucking time. Phoenix, I ain't even say
No,
nothing
you
to
didn't
you.
say nothing to me.
I can tell you everything you done did and said. Whoopty whoopty whoop. He told you, nigga. I'ma tell you what I told him. That's what he said.
He said what? Wait,
Just
yo,
like
mic went
Aubrey.
out.
He said that. Well, that's wax. Yes, like Aubrey is. Right? That's what he told you, right?
Yeah,
And you said, well, Aubrey's part of the morning show. I know everything going on. I'm
yeah, and
watching
I
the play.
told him it's nothing personal towards
But
Chloe
listen,
because it's not.
I'm watching the play. I'm watching the play. Guess what? That's your job. That's her job.
No,
Have she questioned anybody else? I had Bumpy bring up another motherfucker. She ain't said nothing about Bumpy. Are you bringing that dude up? Why is she questioning Bumpy about it? Why is she asking Bumpy? Here go the kicker. Pitbull, here go the kicker. Why are you questioning Bumpy? Are you beaning motherfucking Chloe up?
Jeezy
You know
Miyake.
why?
Hit that
Because
like,
I
comment,
got them running
subscribe.
around the rooms with her in it with the, not too much on Bumpy, not too much on Chloe. Why did she question Bumpy out of everybody on the floor about Chloe?
Hey, Wack. Yo, you got this shit twisted,
Why
dog.
did you question Bumpy about Chloe?
I said stop beaming people up. That's all I
Why
said.
did you, Phoenix? I'm gonna let you ask her. You don't even understand. You showed your hand, nigga.
I didn't show my hand. You done
Why
put people
would
on
you?
this.
Why would you? Why you ain't question Bumpy about anybody else on the floor?
It was the room was stopped and it was brought up. Every mod
Why
was
didn't
asked
you
if they
question
modded
Bumpy
anybody.
about any Phoenix?
Every mod was okay. I'm
You
just
really
gonna
want to
mute.
do it with me? Y'all,
No, I
fuck it. Get a
don't. I
Discord.
don't.
You
I
really want?
don't.
I'm telling you, I ain't, girl. I don't fire unless I got a fucking extendo.
But
I
like,
done
I'm just
already
telling you, I
gave you
didn't
two
mute
bullets.
or goo anybody.
Nigga, you're at, listen, you're in your feelings. You want to do what you want to do, right? And you got a history of this shit. The old fallout with fucking Detroit was behind this shit. Don't fuck with
Oh,
me right now because I'm going to wake it up. I lined your ass up and you didn't see it, nigga. You questioning Bumpy all of a sudden about Chloe. You never question Bumpy about no fucking body else if he gave them a bean. But you go there about Chloe. You know why? Because I intentionally put an interest out in front of your face with Bumpy and Chloe to see if you was gonna take the motherfucking bait. I orchestrated the whole fucking play. You don't find it odd that Chloe just mysteriously pops back up?
Whack, I'm up on all of that, okay? And the
You
fact
wasn't
that
up
you
on
told
shit.
people that they trying to make it seem like it was me, I can tell you
You
right now, hands down, I didn't
wait,
goo nobody.
come
I've
on,
never
man.
muted
Come
nobody.
on, man.
Only
Come on.
reason why I back channel Bumpy because he didn't come off the
Come,
mic and say
come on, man.
anything as far as
Phoenix,
beaming.
So
would you feel
the other
I
two
have
people that didn't
never
come off mic,
back
ever.
channel
the
I
other
Bumpy?
two people that
What
didn't
did
come off mic, which were
okay,
Beast and Aubrey,
Jesus
did you back
Miyaki.
channel them?
yeah, I
Like,
have
comment,
never ever
subscribe.
ever
uh-oh,
muted,
there it go.
Did
gooed,
you back
none of
channel
that
them?
shit.
There were three people this morning that didn't come off mic.
Okay,
And it was
Chloe
Yeah,
it
and
was
it
Peace.
Bumpy.
was Beast,
I mean,
Bumpy, and Aubrey.
and
Watch
So
Aubrey,
did
this.
you
right?
Wait,
back channel
Phoenix.
So I
them?
She
got a
better
phone.
kick back. I'm
All
trying
Did
to
right,
you
I'm
tell
gonna
her.
back
just
channel
kick
I
them?
back.
lined her ass
I
up.
know what I
Did you?
done. They know you
Did
line
you
me
back
up, so they making it seem like it's me. I ainain't go
yo,
nobody. I didn't
yo,
mute
wait,
nobody, and
wait,
I'm gonna mute up. I
wait,
promise
Beast.
you on that one. I don't even move like that.
Back channel you about did you bring up being up Chloe?
Like it's a
I
process
didn't
of
get no back channel.
elimination.
Ask
Like it
Aubrey.
wasn't
No,
even
no,
that
no, no.
serious.
Ask
Wait, wait.
Aubrey.
If
I'm gonna mute the fuck up, dog. Y'all got me fucked up.
Phoenix, Phoenix, if three people is in question, why she didn't question all three? You went straight at Bumpy because the perception has been put out there in front of you that Bumpy and Chloe might possibly be on some personal shit. And one thing I know about you, you like to fake like you ain't like that, but you be in your feelings, nigga. With these niggas that you dealing with, however you dealing with them, on whatever level, you have a track record. You be in your feelings and you took the cake anime. I was gonna let it rock. And I came with that Phoenix, you knew. When I said not too much on bang, Phoenix mind went to, oh shit, Ebony, I hope she don't, I get Phoenix. I know where your mind went.
I mean, you said Bang, and then you said Ebony too. So that's when I was like, okay, this is what it is.
Well, I slipped the Ebony in there like it was an accident and retracted it.
Okay.
See, that psychological warfare, everybody ain't got it. It's something you got to really master. You got to do it to where you don't look like you ain't doing it, but you're really doing it, and you're triggering. You hitting triggers. See that nervousness? Everybody can't sit in front of a motherfucker dead bang guilty nigga and not look like they ain't guilty.
And I didn't know nothing.
I know you didn't. I made
I
sure
didn't
you
know
didn't know
nothing.
nothing. I know. Listen, you
Jesus
see how I knew
Miyaki.
everything you
Hit
was
that
doing,
like,
right?
comment,
I
subscribe.
knew everything you said. I knew who you questioned, how you questioned them, what they said. I know everything, everything. But I'll tell you what else I knew. Ebony never told you she questioned Bumpy about fucking goddamn this woman. I knew that too. Don't you find that odd? Did you tell her to do that?
No,
Did she tell you she did that?
no, we didn't have no talks about back
So that was a
channeling
personal Bumpy, right?
Bumpy.
Uh-huh. And personal because I didn't intentionally had Chloe running around. It was supposed to go down last night. Somebody in here from the late night show? Who in here from the late night show? Who was in here late night?
What up?
Well, you notice how Wack didn't come to the room last night? You notice how, last night, that's when the PTR switch was supposed to happen. They antagonized the Bumpy, you put on Chloe, Chloe, you put on Bumpy. I ain't gonna pull up. Cause I know niggas is prone to do shit when I ain't dead. But Ebony didn't come to late nights. I strongly advise you if you doing some bullshit and you done got away with it once and we go to question it, you need to kick back because I'm going to investigate. I'm going to figure it out. I'm telling you, I promise you I will. And this is her track record, Phoenix. This is what she do with these niggas. She fake like it ain't, and the fuck it is. She fake like ain't no interest, and it be fucking interest. She fake like she ain't got no feelings about this shit, and the fuck she do. I fell out with a whole motherfucking room over there. That was a very important room. Could have been a very important room. The
Fuck it.
fucking op room behind the same old shit. Half the room don't even know what happened. Same old shit.
Dick and pussy.
Same person that say, care about none of these niggas. I can't tell. I can't tell. What you mean you don't care? Then why are you showing that you care? So what this nigga talking to this person? So what? I thought you didn't care. I thought you got the boo 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 dude over here. I thought it was just meta shit. I can't tell.
Jesus Miyaki. Hit that like, comment,
And
subscribe.
all y'all talk to somebody. Listen, man, your survival rate is not probable. I'm going to figure it out. I have always, Phoenix, I grew into them later on in my later years, but will you let the people know that I've always had very big ears? They used to call me Dr. Spock. I could hear very well.
You have
Did I
grown
not
into
have
them.
big ears as a kid?
Yeah.
Right? I just grew into them. I grew into them. I'm telling you, I got very big ears. These motherfuckers here, I'm trying to tell you, like bird dog sounder shit. I hear my wave downs. The little nerdy dude down there, the nigga I'm most scared of in the spy squad, he ran the whole analytics. He said, Wack, judging by everybody on the stage and crossing on who does with each other, interacts with each other, who goes to certain rooms, who doesn't go to certain rooms, the only person that it could have been is they pinpointed Ebony. These niggas is worse than the government. These niggas is dangerous. That's what put me on Ebony.
Hey, Wack, I just want to
Oh,
say
it was
one
you.
thing.
It was
So
you.
you don't think I didn't see that whole play?
No,
You
you
didn't
didn't.
think, dog, you got me fucked up.
You
I
did
ain't
not
touched
see it.
nobody. I saw the
You
whole
did not.
fucking play. Nigga,
You
I
didn't
called
see
this play
shit.
out. I called the fucking play
You
out.
didn't
You got
see
me
it. You
fucked
got
up.
emotional. Did you get
Nigga, emotional
emotional?
over what? I called the whole fucking
I
play
mean, this
out, nigga. I saw the whole play, and that's all I want to
real
say.
shit.
Nigga, so motherfuckers know, and they tried to
Nigga
goo
is you
me.
dealing with is your end all
Man,
be all. Ping Detroit in here. Fuck it. Ping another bitch in here.
Oh
Just
shit.
stop fucking with me. Cause I swear to God, I'ma run it. Stop fronting, nigga. You get emotional over these niggas. I got content that I ain't never told you. You fronting like I got to marry this nigga over here. You don't give a fuck about whoever this weak ass nigga is on these streets. Cause you come in this motherfucker and get emotional about these niggas. And that's facts. And if you question it, yo, Pink, we questioning it, we can bring Boss Mob. Hold on, blood Paul. Hey, is this what we doing? You really want to sit here and play with me and think that I'm feeding off into your? I don't care about none of these niggas. I'm happy as whoopty whoop, whoopty whoop. That's cap. That is all cap
But from
because
what
you
I
get
understood,
overly. Hey, listen,
just
Phoenix.
because of the history.
You didn't see, listen. You see what's going on. She can't handle it. If you over here dealing with whoever you dealing with, why is you worrying about what Bumpy doing? I really feel some kind of way because you really handling the homie like he a peon nigga. You really trying to water down what it was. And at the end of the day, Bumpy still P-Funk. And out of respect to me, he really ain't tripping, and I know he really could though. Oh, I know he probably got some receipts, and she keep playing the nigga like like he's a bozo, using nigga. Oh, nigga, you was just a Uber and all kind of crazy shit. Well, we all know the truth. The minute you get up close and personal, the minute you implement trust to where you can have a motherfucker come to you in person off an app. I don't give a fuck if it's to take you to 7-Eleven, to the airport. I don't give a fuck. The minute you do that, somebody on the floor correct me. You still want to front to me that this total stranger that you met over the app, that you didn't gave an address to come see you directly in person, whatever the case may be, you still want to front to me like it's nothing? Yo, am I tripping?
No.
That's nothing. When you go from a total stranger to this is where I'm at, you don't know if this nigga's a rapist, serial killer. You don't know what this. You don't know if a nigga done sent this nigga to. You don't know. You didn't said all bets are off, is green, but you tell us it's nothing. Can somebody on this floor tell me who they just gonna allow a nothing motherfucker that they met that's a stranger just to here I am, come to me. Too much capping going on. Too much capping going on. Stop fronting. See, the fact that you saying is nothing and your actions say it's something lets me know why you emotional about what he doing. Then you come to the stage and you dropping niggas. You disrupting the stage. Dropping motherfuckers. Dropping motherfuckers. The whole play was let me see where she fucked up at. They like to do it when Aubrey on stage, right? Because they like to bring Aubrey for everything. I know what Aubrey gonna do because Aubrey mind doesn't work like let me hide doing it. She's gonna say it or she's gonna text me some crazy shit that irritates the fuck out of me, and I gotta sit down and talk to Aubrey about what she texts me. Aubrey's not gonna hide it. But where they fucked up at, the officer didn't show up. Can't pin it on Aubrey. And you took the cake. You took the cake. I strongly suggest you stop lying to yourself. Tell Bumpy you're in love with him, you crazy about him, and make it happen. That's it. Cause for some reason, nigga, mixed chicks, you attacked a woman. She ain't been back. You attacked this woman about her and Bumpy's situation. If you don't give a fuck about Bumpy, why the fuck is you worried about Bumpy's situation with mixed chicks?
Jesus Miyaki. Hit that like, comment, subscribe.
Then it got spicy when you said, I ain't worried about it. I know he don't eat pussy. Damn, I thought the conversation wasn't nothing. Well, let me get this right. The stranger you met on Clubhouse who then pulled up on you in person and you say he don't eat pussy. Well, that's some conversation. And you have gotten in the vehicle with this guy, but and whatever. And then Miss Chick said, I don't know what you're talking about. He ate my pussy. At that point in time, I said, oh, watch her go up. She went up. Now we go to fighting. Now to go to bitch, you ain't shit, and this, and you can do this, and all this old type of shit. Why? Because his feelings about the bumpster. I get it. Bumpy's a likable guy. If you like Bumpy and stop perpetrating the fraud. Stop lying to yourself. Tell Bumpy you like Bumpy. I want it to be me and you, Bumpy, and that's it. But stop fronting like you don't give a fuck. And every time he doing whatever he doing, you doing this sneaky shit, back doing shit, dropping motherfuckers off our stage. That's it. Wasn't my business, Phoenix, until you start dropping people off the stage and got us looking at everybody else on the stage like they did it. And don't nobody with a bean on the stage appreciate that shit. Cause now everybody's a motherfucking, you might be it. Cause you psychologically fucked up and ain't in control of your motherfucking emotions.
The Bumpster.
Yeah.
Bobster.
It's crazy. Like I sit here and listen to shit. Like she say crazy shit. Like she said some shit that like this gave me like some real bad motherfucking thoughts of homies I know that's in jail behind a female playing the 50. Bumpy sent me a dick pic, but I told him he was out of line. But you get in the car with him. Tell him where you at. Nigga, I am not a bozo. Born on a mother fresh off a banana boat, born tomorrow. What the fuck? What yo, does that math make sense? You try to downplay everything about what it is to make yourself seem like this, that, and the other. And it ain't cool, man. It's not cool. Not at another motherfucker's nah, we ain't doing that. Ain't no more downplaying the homie. Ain't no more talking like he was on some stalker, begging, sentimental shit. Ain't none of that kind of shit. That's out, nigga. You was into Bumpy just as much as he was into you. Stop capping. Minute you gave that pin drop in that location to come get me, nigga. At the end of the day, all that other shit, the dick pic, the conversation, the every motherfucking thing that went on, right, is what it enticed you and motivated you to say, come get me. I told him he was out of line. I was offended, but come get me, stranger. Here you go. Drive over here, come get me. I don't know, if my math off? It was like, what the fuck going on?
One was
Bang, you better take less notes, my brother. You better take notes. But I'm gonna pass it back to Rue and Ty and Tommy, and let's get back to the morning show.